How do you
Hey,
feel today?
I feel great, thanks. How about you, Darwin?
I'm fine, thank you. And today, so I'll start with some questions, okay? First, tell us about yourself, something.
Sure. Well, my name is Brian Julian Guerrero Caro. I am 20 years old. I hold a bachelor's degree in industrial design. That curious me gave me the first approach to programming through my internship and RTA or RTA furniture company, where I applied AR technologies to the training process of the same company.
Okay.
Since then, I have continued learning about programming, coding, and testing, and I complete boot camps like el Mission TIC 2022, which had a duration of 800 hours and also earned a certificate in coding and programming, but for the University of Javeriana with association with Samsung, Samsung company, and that had a duration of 120 hours. And
Okay, that's
currently,
fine.
yeah, and currently I'm pursuing a new bachelor degree in software analysis and development with the SENA.
Okay. Okay, that's good. I see you have a good roster of studies.
Yeah.
But how about your work experience?
Okay, I have a little work experience about programming, especially in testing, with a local company that name Subnet. In that company, I worked for almost 1 year and a half, and I do different activities like manual testing, functional testing, regression testing, and I have to documentary all the results and present that to the client or the direct of the project.
Okay, that's fine. Next question would be what motivates you?
Okay, my motivations are currently I'm looking for a better job stability, and I looking for new opportunities for learning, especially in different language like English.
Okay, okay, that's good. So, do you have any hobbies?
Yeah, I actually do. I do powerlifting with my friends, and also I play World of Warcraft and Age of Empires 2. Sorry.
Okay, you play Age of Empires. Do you think you are good in Age of Empires?
Yeah, I think I'm good in 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 Age of Empires, but also my friends, and the fun is play with them. Play alone is not too funny like with them. Sorry.
Okay, so say you play World of Warcraft. Do you rather play Hunter, Warlock,
I play Hunter.
Warrior?
Also Warrior. I like both, but especially Hunter. Hunter is funny because you can attack in long distance and use your pet for annoying the enemy, especially if
Okay,
they are orcs, like the enemy
okay.
band.
Well, okay. At this point, I'd like to ask you, what are your future plans if you get this job? How would this job change your outline or your future plan?
Well, my future plans about this job, I would like to continue learning about the QR processes, like testing and that I mentioned before, because I think that like the ergonomy in design, the quality assurance or QA is essential to software engineer to bring new solutions to the users. So I think that's what me for me is important for that reason.
Okay. Um, so, what are your future goals or what are your career goals?
Well, I think that is two questions currently. But for me, my future goals is help my family with their projects, like, or I don't know, such as helping my sister with her studies and talk about my professional life. I aim to create new technologies that have a positive impact to the life of people or the clients or the users, you know.
Okay, let's reformulate that last question or that last two questions you said.
Mhm.
Uh, how do you think your career goals relationate with your future goals? Is there some kind of, relationship? Is there some kind of um, major change you should make if you pursue your career goals in relationship with your future goals, with your life goals?
Well, my future goals, or sorry, you talk
I asking
about,
you
yep.
how, okay, what's your approach? You have some life goals, okay? So I am asking you if that life goals would change if your career goals here in this price and in this job. Okay, let me reset everything.
Yeah, sure.
Do you think your future goals will change if your career goals are incompatible with them?
Okay, yeah. I think they are compatible because I can create new technologies or being, I don't know, an inventor like that. And with that improvements that give me or will give me that, I continually help to my family. I don't know,
So,
especially my sister. So I think it's correlated both goals.
okay, so you think your professional goals won't get in the way of your future goals, your lifelong goals.
Yeah, I think they are in
They
synchrony.
go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. Um, what do you see as a major success in your life? What would you see as that a major success?
Well, my currently success because I only have 28 years old. It was being study in the National University of Colombia. I think that was, I mean, again, the currently most success thing that I do for now.
Okay, and what would you consider a major success in the future?
In the future, I think mm, um, I aim to, I don't know, buy a house, get a good family, stay with my friends, and in the work of the professional life, I have a really good, or I hope to get a good work and new skills about technology. And I think I
Okay,
continue with the process to mix the design and the technology, especially software engineer.
okay. Is there a personal change you expect to achieve in this work, in this job? In a personal question, okay? Do you expect to see a major change in you working here?
Well, I
Something you
mean,
want to change, to improve, how to?
well, I think if I get this job, I improve my, especially my skills of English, especially in speak, because I think I understand almost all in English, but especially when it's in a passive mode, like listening or reading. But I really want to get better in speaking and writing. And also, I really want to, I don't know, enter to the world of, or I know, in the international world of IT development with companies around the world. In that
Okay,
case, I don't know, maybe a company with some partners in India that also speak in English or something like that.
okay, okay. Now let's talk about Why did you leave your last work, your last job?
Well, I I I quit my last job because we have little issues about the payments. They get late with the payments, so that no, I don't know.
So it was an economic reason.
Yeah, especially for economic reason because the job was good and the boss was nice, but the main problem was the payment.
Okay, okay. And well, last question would be, where do you see yourself in 5 years from here on out?
Well, it's correlated with the another question with the goals. I think in 5 years I see myself like a good developer and designer that makes both careers or professions, and I will continue to create new technologies, especially in XR technologies like virtual reality, augmented reality, and bring that technology to more people, get more access to the people that kind of technology.
Speak to me about a specific project you would have in that virtual reality
Mhm.
station that you have. I mean, what would you like to create with that virtual reality? Speak about a specific project to me, please.
Sure, I can talk about two projects that I made the last year. One of them was of augmented reality of a brain that you use your cell phone and scan a specific image, and when you scan that image, the phone projects you a brain that you can interact with them with it. Sorry. So if you can touch the brain, you can turn around the brain, explode the brain, and see all the parts that they have inside, or it had inside. Sorry, and you can see the parts of the brain. Even you can listen how supposed to sound a brain when it explodes. Like sounds a little weird, but it's funny. And another project that I made in virtual reality, that was in virtual reality, was experience in a spaceship with aliens and astronauts. So you use again your phone, but in this case you use Google Cardboard, that is an accessory of cardboard that allows you to use your phone like a visual or a source of VR. So you can like living the experience of virtual reality with your phone, and with that the experience was more like being in the space with another races. You can talk with them, you can touch in same in
Virtual sense?
yeah, in virtual sense, yeah, but I mean like specific interactions, like I don't know, touch that button and something would explode or something like that.
Okay, an interactive way.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so you've talked to me about projects you've already done, okay?
Yeah, they
And
they are
which are
already
projects
finished.
you've already done? You have already done that brain, that virtual brain, that virtual spaceship, you said?
Yeah, a spaceship.
Okay, there's a project you dream to come to true, you dream to make in the future. It's a project
Yeah,
you, I don't know, you have something you wish to do in the future. What would that be?
like a goal. I mean, well, I really like to make virtual reality, like it's called, well, I think something like World of Warcraft, but in virtual reality. Something like your Second Life, but more interactive. Like put the armor, use your mount, talk with your friends in World of Warcraft, and make some, I don't know, raids or kill the enemy's boss. I don't know. More like new words, but all in virtual reality, and something like CFI, CFI, yeah.